Anti-oppression theory says that it's both the oppressor and the oppressed that suffer from oppression. My name is Barbara and I teach English as a second language. So it's been quite the journey to convert to Islam and to, adopt the outward practices of Islam, and to realize that, religion is something that you need to temper when it comes to outward practice, and the core of it is basically you and how you view the world and your values, not what other people tell you. I was discriminated against in an employment situation. I was working for a post-secondary institute, and I was experiencing some trouble in my life because I made the decision to leave my marriage. So there was a bit of a work interruption. And when I came back, my associate dean had demoted me to a lesser status in my job. And I was pointing out to her in 2 meetings that I still had seniority and that I was a really important asset for the institute that I was working in. On the first occasion, she asked me if I was going to still be a Muslim after I left my marriage. I kind of was taken aback by the question, but I kind of gave her the benefit of the doubt. I made another appointment with her. She asked me the same question again, and this time I started to feel very anxious, and I started to feel really like I was being discriminated against, and there was something wrong with the fact that I decided to remain a Muslim after my marriage. And in the end, all of my efforts to try to protect myself did not work, because that person had enough time to try to make a sort of case against me of why she was letting me go. I think that institutions, whether they're post-secondary or the RCMP or any other institution that has power over people's lives, I think that they should try to be transparent and open about these biases when people have them. And I think they should bring in a diverse kind of array of experts about Islam in order to answer these kind of hidden things that are causing problems for, it's for Muslims and non-Muslims actually. Anti-oppression theory says that it's both the oppressor and the oppressed that suffer from oppression. Art is very important to me. It's important to my practice of teaching, because I believe that art has the power to heal trauma. And I do think we are living in a traumatized world, and these traumas are continually happening, but through art. We have a way to express our trauma, talk about our trauma, and explore our trauma in a really happy, healthy, and safe way. My mother was a potter, and she did beautiful pottery and painting, and she got a fine arts degree. So she taught me how to pot as well. I would always like to do some art if I have the time. Yeah.